What's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is, your boy JP the Install Guy, hoping to make your install life just a little bit easier. Today we got a 2013 Ford F150. I'm going to show you how to take this radio out and install your own. If these are the type of things that you're into, please consider subscribing or following. That's what we do here at the channel. Anything car, audio, or install related, that's what the channel is about. Now, one thing we have to understand that even though these two side panels do pop off very easily, in order to get this piece off, there's going to be a 7mm screw right here and a 7mm screw right here. I don't want you guys pulling these things so hard to where you're going to actually break the panel, so I'm going to show you how to take the airbag out to get to the 7mm on that side to relieve this one, and we're going to have to take this part out as well. First thing we want to do is drop the glove box. Then we're going to have these little tabs on the corner. As soon as you press in, that will drop down. We're going to see 1, 2, 3 8mm bolts that we need to take out. Get our panel removal tool up under here and lift this up. And slide that out like that. Now we don't need to take it all the way out. We just have to get to this one 7mm screw. Now that that's out, we pop this off. The whole thing comes out. You can remove this if you want to give yourself more room, but that's that 7mm that we had to take out on the passenger side to get that dash out. Now, in order to get to this one, we do have two 7mm bolts right up here in the instrument panel. So now they are up at an angle, so you might have to actually use a socket. What I'm going to use is my angle driver, because when you put it in the drill, when I spin that, it spins that. So now that we have those out, just need to take that out. It's one clip right there holding that whole piece to that. Don't know why there's a harness on the other side of the coin holder. That makes no sense. So no 7mm on this side. There is one 7mm on that side, and now we get to get the one 7mm holding on the other side of the dash. And before we pull anything out, we want to go ahead and take out two more 7mm at the bottom of this pocket. Now, should be able to take that part off. There's going to be some harnesses behind here. Take this one harness out from the bottom. And we are going to have to take this dash 100% out because it's going to get a brand new bezel with the aftermarket dash kit. I will take out 4 7mm for the monitor. One harness in the back. Then we're left with 4 more 7mm for the radio. And one Phillips head screw right there at the top. And that's it. Alright, so the radio that we're putting in is an IO Series Alpine radio. It does have a HDMI and USB inputs on the back, along with a Sirius XM V300 port in the back as well. This will be a shallow mount chassis, so it's going to be easy for us to install just as far as depth is concerned, because we're going to have a lot of wires. One of the reasons we're going to have a lot of wires is because we have to use the Maestro KITF-150 on this. So we're going to have a Maestro RR, which we've already flashed on the website at idatalink.com. It's free for anybody to get a user name and password over there. You're going to have a T-harness that's going to be plugged in. This side is going to plug into the RR. This is going to plug into the car, but we're going to have to cut this to go to our wire harness that's going to go on the back of the Alpine radio here. First thing we want to do is we want to actually mount the pocket that goes on the back side. It's going to give us a USB, USB-C. It's going to give us a USB-A, USB-C auxiliary, and an HDMI port. That way we don't have to worry about running into the glove box, because it's going to be right there. It's going to be real easy for someone to use. It's going to come with 2 screws. We just want to line this up here on the back and take the screws that came with it and put 1 on each side. And then we have that part. One thing I like to do is I like to take my radio and put it down in there where I want it, and then I'm going to take these brackets and mount these on the sides with the deck screws that came with the actual radio. And then you also have this little piece. It has small little push tabs on it, so it's easy to just pop it out the old one and snap it into the new one.
One good thing about having these Maestro T harnesses is that they come with a ready-made harness. So if you have a Kenwood radio, you can buy the ready-made Maestro harness and it's literally plug and play. I don't have that harness with me, so I'm gonna have to cut that part off and do it the old-fashioned way, while stripping the ends back, adding heat shrink before we start to solder our wires using our soldering station so it makes it easier, and then go along and wrapping it up with some tested tape. Now, for those who are the first time here coming to this channel, we don't actually go over wiring up each individual radio anymore, because as of right now I got over 450 different install videos, and the wiring is pretty much the same thing every single time, as long as you understand those aftermarket wire colors. Now if you don't understand those, don't be worried, because I made one video showing you guys how to wire up a stereo. But if you need even more detailed help, we finally have the Introduction to Car Audio Car Stereo Help ebook available on the website right now. At this time, I would like to thank anybody who supports the channel. Whether you guys hit those links in the description about your product, you get that ebook from the website, or you join the Patreon or something like that, all that goes a long way with me, and I greatly appreciate it, because it motivates me to keep helping out all of you DIYers out there.
Alright, y'all, that's what it looked like when it's all said and done. If you guys find any value in the video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment if you want to. Till next time, this is your boy JP signing out. Telling y'all to keep going, keep growing, and have a blessed day. Peace.